And that was nice. Okay, let's explore some more then. This certainly looks like a temple, I would say. And that looks like a armor place. So I actually think it would be nice to sell some stuff. So maybe I will come here and sell some stuff first.
Someone approaches.
No, we approach them actually. But...
Well, who have we here? The little galactic explorers. Oh yes, I've heard about you. The Rapax expected someone more formidable, actually. I presume you've come to purchase my weapons and armor. Or perhaps you're looking for a custom piece.
But yeah, this is basically then a Rapax. It's nice to be meeting one of them too. We're gonna be meeting more of them if we get that far.
Certainly you must know something of the Rapax, no? I imagine you will soon enough. If you have learned nothing thus far, commit this to memory. The Rapax are the greatest and most powerful race on this planet, and nothing can stand in the way of our plans. Nothing.
Nothing can stand on the way of your plans. What are your plans?
I suppose you would like to know, wouldn't you? Yes, of course. Well, I have no plans to tell you. How naive of you to think you can discover the plans of an empire merely by asking one of its most loyal subjects.
Yeah, that's just... I feel that this is such a fun kind of answer, really. How naive of you to think. Yeah, I know it was probably very naive, but oh well.
Oh, I would recommend you stay away from our rift in our castle, little friend. Why, my more enthusiastic associates would likely enjoy dismembering you.
Enthusiastic associates, yeah. Yeah. Well, can you tell me about the Rapax Castle then?
I don't like your oh.
Yeah.
I don't like oh.
Yeah, he's just saying that, basically. Well, can you tell me about this Alcedexus, or could you tell me about anything about this person that I read in a note about?
I wonder why you ask.
Because I read in a note the name?
I don't like I wonder.
Well, you can wonder it. I'm not gonna be telling why I'm asking that, I suppose.
You will learn, eventually.
About Dominus, okay then?
I would not know.
You wouldn't know where this Dominus, well that is kind of weird. I think that this kind of feels a little bit weird that they're all like they don't know. At least before they said that you're standing on it or something, so I'm not sure if this works a little bit differently now on Windows 7 or something, but it feels a little bit weird. Oh well.
I make the finest weapons and armor available.
So you spoke about those custom pieces first of all, so... let's see... Custom.
Yes, custom works are my specialty, but you will find them quite expensive. I could craft for you the Xenarix plate, a steel hide breastplate, or featherweight armor. Or perhaps you prefer a weapon. I have two excellent choices. The Beast Slayer axe or the Ebon staff. Of course, you will need to provide me the necessary ingredients. Upon completion, you may then pay me for my work.
Yeah, we can kind of do a little bit mini-guest, trying to find all the different kind of ingredients that he needs for these weapons and armor, but I would at least definitely like to be doing some of this. I have at least completed the featherweight armor, which is for the fairies.
For the featherweight armor, I require the wings from a Tanho wasp, a single feather from a plumed serpent, and a Dajing eye. Bring these to me.
I don't remember what kind of all these others were, but well, if I have a chance or I get all the items needed, I'm definitely going to try to complete them, if we get that far again.
Yes, a wonderful plate, but created only for the little ones.
Ah, it was this one actually.
Fairies, you call them. I will require the following items to complete it. a venom crab shell, a skull from a tomb, and silk from a giant spider. Collect these items and give them to me.
I think the skull from a tomb might maybe be the hardest. At least we already have that venom crab shell. And silk from a giant spider. Okay. Well, then there's the steel hide breastplate.
You wish steel hide armor, do you? Yes, I imagine you would. It is the finest leather armor there is. I will require these items to complete it. The hide of a steel-hide crocodile, a venom sac from a poison seeker, and lastly, a thorn from an iron weed. Collect these items and give them to me.
This one I know I have completed several times at least. None of those are that hard to find. Well, the steel-hide crocodile is hard to kill, but I know where it lives. I certainly do know where it lives, so... The weapons that you could make were Beast Slayer axe.
For the Beast Slayer, I require a claw from the Piercer Modai, the wide blade of a cleaver, and a single egg from a greater Picus. When you find these, give them to me.
And then the last one was the Ember Staff. But I think it's very nice that there's these kind of items that you can try to get together.
I have made only one of these before. I will be surprised if you can find what I require. A staff from a wood spirit, an Ebon gem, and mummy dust.
I'm sure we might find these items at some point, but that will be far, far away. But it's good that these all informations will be added to our journal, as otherwise would be hard to be remembering all of what is required for what and when we have enough for some of these etc. So what else would we like to ask? Rumors.
Rumors are below me.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised. So how are you? Trying to be nice to you?
Don't bother me with such trivial questions.
Okay, not then. And do you know anything about this Prophet guy?
Ask him yourself.
Okay, I'll do. What about the Arnica?
Arnica. Pity the Hagari have all but gone now. They fear the tower and what's inside. But I won't be scared away. In fact, business has never been better.
Well, I'm sure the business is pretty good now because everyone's afraid. So everyone wants armor and weapons. So yeah, I'm sure it's flowering even.
I do have business to attend to.
Okay, you don't want to talk about that. What about the Higari?
They are who they are.
Yeah, I suppose. I suppose that's true.
Perhaps we could...
Oh...
No, I will not waste my time. Let me make this clear to you. I have a business to run and you have your own business to attend to. These two do not intersect, much as you think they might. If it is information you are looking for, then you have come to the wrong place. Weapons and armor. Yes, I can help you. Let us be clear about that. I am neither your ally nor your friend.
So... friend?
That is what I said.
Well, are you my enemy then?
I do have business to attend to.
Okay, well, could you at least allow me to ask one more question about the Martin fellow?
He is quite dead, so I hear.
Okay. Would you know where he would be?
I would not know.
Okay.
Ask them.
Okay, I will.
You would waste less of my time if you bothered to Hagari with such questions.
Okay, I will.
Oh yes, I know who he is. And he knows who I am. We shall leave it at that. Stop pestering me with your questions.
I will be stopping pestering you with my questions very soon. Very, very soon. I don't want to be pestering you too much with the questions.
You will learn.
Okay, I will.
Ask them yourself.
Yeah, he doesn't really have anything to say about those things.
I will not answer you.
Okay, I won't be bothering you with more questions then. Let us trade. So let's see. At least we could sell some of these more useless items. I think that everyone has better armor than this guild tunic. If not, we will find better armor. +5. Could I actually equip that to someone? Yes, like the bishop. Then this person has +3, so that actually before those that one armor would have been better, but oh well. It's not that big of a deal. These two at least have pretty nice armor, so basically these two would need better armor than just +3. So let's see what else do we have here. Sword bow, long sword. Then there would be main cords. I don't know if I would... I don't think I'm gonna be using one. So then there's a dagger. Then there would be more long swords. Then there's tarnished sword. I won't be selling unidentified items at least. Battle axe, 2 to 8. I think he already has that. And the ropes actually I could also sell. So the battle axe, then the cleavers. War scepter can be sold. That can be sold. War hammer can be sold. All pike I might actually maybe put that to the ranger though, so that she will also have a separate melee weapon. I suppose that's something I could do. Short bow, sling. Let's keep one sling for now. Quarterstaff, I don't need that. Then there's bundle of arrows, bullet stones, bullet squirrels. Leather cuirass is +5, so let's equip that. And then there's the +4, so it wasn't really a big deal that we sold that one. But yeah, those just need to be equipped now at least. That is +5, that we can be using with someone. That is +6, those are +4 only. So you take those, you can take those. +3. You have verse. You have verse. Leather helm, boat pants. Just need to be checking out these things so that we don't sell something that would be very important to keep. Yeah, he cannot basically use any of those. I don't think any of these sandals are ever better than just +1, but just making sure. And that is +3, but everyone should have already those kind of boots. Yeah. So let's start selling more items then. Sweater doublet. Pants. Ropes. Clothes pants. Leather helm. Skull cap. Feather hat. All the useless sandals. And those were the most useless items, so to speak. Maybe we could at least sell one of stink bombs. And why is this? It's a different power level, or I don't actually know why these are separately here. Oh well. I suppose that's it.
You have summoned me?
None of these should have
You bellowed?
Yes.
À votre service.
anything
Yes.
You bellowed?
Yes.
that we would need to be selling. We can keep that.
You bellowed?
Buy. Let's see. He has a lot of good stuff. But do we want to buy, and what would we want to buy is a different question. At least at the moment we actually have money now that we sold so much crap, basically. So let's see. Is there anything that I actually would like to buy? Right now at this moment. I'm not sure if she should actually use a mace and flail or if she should be using a quarterstaff. That would be one option too, so... Maybe I could start putting points in the quarterstaff too. At least if we some point get the Emperor staff that he could be making, then that could be very nice. Let's see. There would be enchanted katana. That would probably be pretty nice for our samurai. 2 to 7 plus 1 plus 2, and this was, if I would see it again easily, 4 to 9 plus 1 plus 2. So damage is better, but I'm not at least gonna be buying it just yet. We'll have to see about it later. It's fun that there's also nunchakus. It's a mace and flail. Very interesting as such. It's fun. Doom darts. Lance. Pretty good. Only Valkyries and a Lord can use that. Pole arm. Interesting. That would be very nice if we had just had a Valkyrie. At the moment we do not. Then there is a lot of different kind of better arrows and stuff like these. Then armor. Female only, plus 6. Quite fun as such. Chainmail plus 1. That is a pretty good armor as such. And here's an expensive item. Plus 12 armor class, so no wonder as such. But it is expensive. For sure it's expensive. That is expensive too. Not gonna be using points into that list. Do you have any throwing knives at least? I would like to get some more ammunition like that for my Julius weapon. I don't see anything like that, so I suppose not gonna be looking into it now. Well, I want to see what you say about this.
Wouldn't that be perfect for you, to have a Rapax warrior among you? No, I cannot join you. If you wish such an honor, you will have to go to the Rapax castle and pay for it.
Alright.
Until you return, then.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And then, let's see. What was I thinking about? Her load is pretty a lot, actually. No one else load is as much, but her load is a little bit too much with this leather cuirass, I think. It has plus 14, so yeah, a little bit too much.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Let's give the resurrection powder to someone who is quick. Well, he is quick. Knockpicks. Let's put them to our party items for now at least. Venom Crab Cell. I think I should be giving her some lighter armor at least. Really think so. Okay, now she isn't at least as heavily encumbered, but she has too many bullet stones actually. Those are pretty heavy too, so let's leave her with 40 maybe. Take 22 off. And suppose that would be pretty much it then, for the moment and time being. But we can go, if they see us really taking some of their own stuff, they will not like it, but this is in a separate room, so he kind of doesn't mind.
This is dangerous. You have summoned me?
Yeah, things usually are dangerous when you're in adventurous business.
Yes?
Adventuring business.
First class.
Yeah. That's nice. And we got also his keycard, as you can see. What these keycards are for, we can see pretty soon, but not just yet. Artifact skill increased. So thank you very much. Suppose we could also visit here just for the case. There's nothing really here other than just, well, his equipment. And then these books on metalworking all seem to be written in Rapax. So not very useful for us. Okay, well, that's done. I could actually go and see about the one other shopkeeper around here somewhere.
Something is creeping around.
Yeah, again. Why do they always have to be creeping around the places? That's very much indeed a good question. Yeah, I wanna try and see if I could go to the Anna's place to see what items she had.